Alright, time for the free daily draft. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got here, man. We got Uriel, Ventress, Eliak, or Grukfis, Ripper. I feel like I've already played one as Uriel. I don't really know what I'm doing so much with the Eldar. Let's go ahead and give Ork a run out, shall we? Okay, let's see. Okay. These two decent options. This one, big and chunky, just a little bit too much late game, I think. For my liking, I'd like to just establish the mid-game units first. Also, Painboy Snicklaw. Talent being Sawbones gives him the ability to actually apply some pretty consistent healing. Or at least the potential of pretty decent healing, as well as ping damage, if you're going to be able to one-shot an opponent with this. Seems like a very, very versatile 5-drop, so we'll go ahead and pick up the Painboy. I think for this one, I'll probably just go ahead and pick up the Green Horde. Just gives you some nice consistent ways to plop down a whole bunch of units, making your troops cost 2 less this turn with the Green Horde. Tide of Muscle, draw 2 troops from your deck, give them plus melee. Slugger Boy is obviously just very, very versatile too. 3 health 2-drop, you can't underestimate the value of those. Yeah, I think I will just go ahead and grab that. So I had to secure the early game a little bit. And I think part of the reason I also want to go into that as well is just because of the Warlord that we're running. Obviously, he's able to draw more and more cards as well, so yeah, I think those cheaper units are going to be quite valuable. For this one, I think I'm just going to go with the Death Dread set, because, well, Gretchen Mob exists in this, and I think it's just absolutely ridiculously incredible. Deploy 3 Grots and give them Vanguard is great. A little bit of late game with the Death Dread. Also, Truck Boy, I don't know, it's an okay little 2-drop, I suppose. It's something, but mostly we're picking this up for Gretchen Mob. There's so much value out of that card. I think for this one, this is probably going to be Death from Above. Stormboy, decent. It's a tied unit as well. These are damn good stats for a 2-drop as well, dude. This just feels really, really nice to me. Obviously, Veteran Stormboy is also great. This guy having flank means he can instantly impact the board and generally trade quite favorably with these attack stats. So that's pretty good. And Stormboy Strike is just great for when you're behind in the game and need to reload on the board. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and pick that up. Let's see what our curve looks like. Okay, pretty much about where we want it to be. Alright, as tempting as it is to pick up Mechboy's Garage Crew here, these are all cards that kind of depend on each other. This guy depends on you holding a vehicle to be good. The Banner Boy relies on you having either of these guys in play to be good. And the Mech Boy is obviously also requires you to be holding a vehicle as well. We only have 2 vehicles in the deck so far, so yeah, it's tempting, but I think I'm just going to go for Bomb Squig instead. A little bit of area of effect clear. Spanner, again, makes an appearance in this one, but, you know, it's not so bad. It's a 3-drop. Its stats are okay. And the Warbiker gives us some immediate board control. Once again, mostly picking that up, though, for the Bomb Squig for a little bit of area of effect. Once again here, I think I'm just going to pick up Death Dread, mostly for the Gretchen Mob. These other 2 units are just fine, but it's mostly for the Gretchen Mob. I just really, really rate it. I think it's fantastic. It's an easy way to trigger a lot of mob effects super early on. So we'll be on the lookout for those for our last picks. The more mob effects we can get to start trading in with these Gretchen Mobs and triggering those early on, just feels like it's going to be really, really good for us. Alright, for this one, I think we'll just start to shear up the late game a little bit with the good old Ardshell set. Ada's Nails obviously isn't that amazing, plus 2 health to units. If you've got board control, this can help you capitalize on that, but besides that, it's quite situational. But these 2 guys feel really, really good. Big Krumpers, Rally, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, can be fantastic. That besides, for a 5-drop, these stats are pretty decent. And Ardshell Gurk is a 7-drop, 2 armor, 6 health. So extremely, extremely tanky. Also has Vanguard and provides the talent Follower of Gork to allow you to buff up your melee and health to friendly troops. This seems really, really good to me, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Oh my goodness, look at this again, dude. The Banner Knob set right here, dude, also has another Gretchen Mob in it. Kind of vanilla 2-drop again with the Truck Boy, but Banner Knob adjacent units have +1 melee and +1 ranged attack. Incredible synergy with Gretchen Mob. Yeah. We gotta go ahead and pick that up, dude. Our curve is ridiculous in the early game. I'll be so disheveled this game if we aren't pulling into 2s and 3-drops and playing on curve pretty much for the entire thing. We could use more 4s, for sure. That's a little bit lacking. I think that this set right here, shooting and looting, is just fantastic. 3, 4, 5 energy costs here. Most importantly, though, the shooter boy mob effect is in here. Extremely, extremely good. Whenever we attack with one of our guys, this will be triggering. Another copy of Big Crumpers is fine. And you know what? We've even got another pseudo mob effect here, I guess, with the Death Gun Looter. Whenever another troop dies. Gain plus ranged attack. I think that's awesome. And our last pickup. Do we maybe just want a bit more late game here? I mean, goddamn, dude. I think I just gotta go with Mega Nob's mob. Why? There's another copy of Gretchen mob in here. Dude, how many copies of this am I fit to have, man? Yeah, it's gonna be 4 copies. Also, the Mega Nob Ugrak, rather, is just really, really excellent for us. Creates extra value in hand, blast attack. Yeah, just pretty decent to drop. Slugger Boy is great. Let's do this, man. 4 copies of the Gretchen spam. Oh, bloody hell. Don't worry, boys. This is game 1. I totally forgot to start recording at the start of this. But it's all good. All that happened is we basically played the Slugger Boy. He's trading into it. It's all good. Oh, and we killed one of his tokens. That's all that's really happened. We're starting hand pretty good. We're holding on to the Green Horde. At this point in time. Kind of lacking something decent to play right now. We could just run out the Storm Boy. Storm Boy plus 2 Grots, maybe? Oh, this guy has Shuriken too. Wow. Okay. Maybe we just take it a little bit slower. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's tide these guys, man. Alright. Let's get us something for our Banner Nob to be buffing up here, man. Getting value out of stuff like this, flooding the board nice and quick, I think is going to be quite crucial for us. We are playing on curve as well with a 4 cost and a 5 cost for the next couple turns, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. And here we go. Oh god. Flank. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh wow, did he give immune to this guy? Okay. Yeah. Invulnerable for 1 turn. Jeez. Okay, that's quite painful, man. This guy's got a good start going himself. So we're definitely not out of the woods. But this is going to help quite a bit. Take out this. And take out this. Dude, honestly, man, Banner Nob is so good, dude. So strong. This guy playing fast. Okay, he trades in. He paid a lot for that, but Dance of Death, giving +2 Shuriken to Midrill, is going to last for the whole game. So that is quite spooky that he got that up that quickly. I could just start going super aggro now. Slam down the Krumper. We just start doing that, I think. So next turn, again, we get to play kind of on curve. Here we go. The War Walker. Damn. Okay, we do live. This thing has +1 armor, +2 blast. So we are gonna have to kill it off. That said, we can slam the Warbiker and kill it with this. Keep this guy alive for another turn. Or at least trade the 6 damage in here instead. Let's do it. Take that guy out. Spawn a bunch more tokens. And trade in. We're just going to try and absolutely zig this guy down. We also do have our 7 on curve next turn. Which is good news for us. Okay. Yeah, I just need to start going first like every round now. Mob deal 1 to 3 damage to a random enemy. I wonder, do we just actually rush Fizz? Like, this attack here is probably happening. Do it. Okay, we get the 3 damage there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Fizz like crazy, dude. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna kill the egg now. Nice. Another bunch of damage to the face. Let's go, man. Death Dread already kind of pinned for itself here. Good stuff. Okay. Crimson Hunter. Is this thing a flank? Let's just deal a bunch of damage. Okay, it's a trade. We get quite lucky there with the RNG. Take no damage. We get to slam this guy next. Oh, wow. What do we go for the Krumpin, dude? Nah, I think I just drop Bomb Squig. And the Mega Nob? Go face every time, boys. Get ourselves a Slugger Boy there as well from the AGGRO. Me still go face. Now, he does have 9 energy to spend. That's a little bit spooky. Pretty scared of a big-ass, It's gonna detonate for quite a bit of damage, hopefully. 3 damage, dude. It puts his guy to 1. Technically speaking, because this trade here is kind of free. Now, we can kill this. But we do have big Krumpus to come down next round. We might even be able to finish it with this, if we get super lucky. Has to make that trade. Then has a Shuriken attack to kill this off. There it is. Oh. Okay, he's taunting up, dude. He's taunting up. It ain't over, man. It ain't over yet. Give +2 health to all of your units. Yeah, I think I just kind of drop this and see if we just win the 1 in 3. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this. Let's see if we just win the game, man. Never lucky, dude. In my life. Okay. That'll do. Here we go. Shroud Runner. This is flank. And it is sniper too, right? Yeah, so we can't land retaliation damage on this. He sacrifices this guy. There's the snipe. He still has 7 energy left to spend, though. Wraith Guard comes down. Another Storm Guardian. So he doesn't have any big health taunts. If I had to guess, I'd guess that this is probably his last Vanguard card. Okay, let's draw. Okay. Spanner not that useful. Gotta be said. Plus health board to a ton of Slugger Boys is actually just fine, I think. Well, I don't have any vehicles to buff, so it doesn't matter what order I do this in. I think I just drop a ton of guys. Probably just play the Spanner first, right? We're going for aggro over value here. This is about tempo, right? Yes, we do hit here. Okay, we're into overtime. Meaning we picking double cards now. He has 11 energy and a big old hand. He badly needs like a very powerful board clear, or to continuously be drawing into more Vanguard units. Winged what? Flying, your other flying units have +2 melee and ranged. Okay, it's pretty powerful. Strong stuff. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, that's really, really strong. This is a really strong turn. Still, he's got to kind of kill everything here. I think he can. clear everything. And then he's relying on us not picking any damage up off the top. Okay. Of course, that's a sniper unit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did he just do? He has Shuriken on his Warlord. He should have traded in here and killed this for free. I'm not sure why he wouldn't have done that. And as a result, we win the video game. On the account of that misplay. Which, hey, can't complain about that, man. We played a super, super aggro game here. Alright, man. Let's see if we can continue to turn this run around. Oh my goodness, we're against another Eldar, dude. So many Eldar today. Okay, replace this. I think I might hold on to Tide of Muscle for once. I think I just hold on to it. And then we go from there. Alright. Well, that's a horrible card to draw super, super early on, but I guess it is what it is. I might just be drawing a ton of cards in this early game. And he's just going to trade in. Yeah, the last Eldar player that we faced, it was a bit of a stomp. He didn't seem to understand how Shuriken worked. Like, his plays were just very strange, very off. Oh, wow. So we pick up these guys right away. The issue is we don't actually have an effective way to buff them. That said, we can follow up with the Defcon Looter. So it makes me wonder if maybe just slamming the Gretchen Mob is worth it. I'm gonna go with, yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's start asking questions of this guy. Does he have what it takes to ping these guys off? I feel like these are also pretty good to slam early on because he's less likely to have answers in hand to deal with them. This is a really good answer though. So he's gonna ping off one of them. Takes out the other guy without taking any damage owing to Shuriken. This guy though does not drop an egg when he dies, so we do get a pretty clean trade in response. I actually totally forgot that these guys were even tied. And that'll do it. Damn, dude. Oh my god. He has multiple copies? I think he should have made that trade with his, he should have made that trade with his, Warlord. I believe. Oh, I guess it... No, never mind. It actually makes no difference, right? Damn, so nothing on our board sticks. Literally 0 things. Alright. Well, that's gotta happen. Yeah, I think I just gonna cash in on more sluggers. And just pray to God that somehow one of them lives. So we can get mob value from ORK next turn. Okay, trade. Okay, so one of them will live. Which is great. It's actually really, really good news for us. Means we get to cash in on some ORK value here. Waystone Stealth, Shuriken 4 on this guy. Oh my god. And it's stealth too. Jeez. That is strong, man. That is real strong. So I have to just kill it next turn. I don't actually really have much of a choice. Or much of an option. But to kill it next turn instead. Do I even want to play this now? Okay. I think I actually have to just do this. Okay. Let's trade in, let's trade in. Yeah, I just want to get the bomb squig on the field so it guarantees that this guy drops to, at most it will be 2 health next turn. So I can get the kill with my warlord trading in. Wow. What? He goes face? No, I was not expecting that. I felt sure he'd try and protect. So, I mean, I guess I just trade in here, then I can slam a 7. We bring down the old Death Dread. This thing trades in, then explodes. We trigger the mob here. And just start killing everything? Okay, dude. We might be at a slight health disadvantage, but he has a lot to worry about right now. If he has hard removal for this... Oh, nice. Good times. Alright, man. Yeah, that Death Dread feels like a very, very solid win condition. Okay, wow. Next matchup, we are against Mr. Gazgul. I feel like this guy has the superior hero power in this one. That would help us out a lot. Damn. He has a guy. And he starts trading in. Okay. I think I actually just dropped the Gretchen Tower immediately here. This guy's definitely coming down. Yeah, I think we do. Make that trade. See what he's got. Gretchen mob of his own. Damn. Yeah, that's really scary against Gazgul, dude. Oh, God. He can buff attack and ranged attack of all units with hero power. Okay. That he makes that trade is actually fine. We kill 2, then we drop our own, but then he makes a super high value trade. How the hell do we come back into this? Yeah, that happens, that happens. Ah, I just need to slam the Gretchen mob. I have to. It's like the only player, right? Yeah, I feel like in the short term, in the early game, Gazgul is so much better than our guy, man. Than our warlord. Our card draw just doesn't really help us at all until like 10-6, 10-7. Where you're trying to like pad out your curve a little bit. Whereas his hero power... Wow, which I'm a bit surprised he didn't just drop it this turn, actually. Means he doesn't have any more 2-drops. This was his only 2-drop option. He's not holding pairs of 1. He's probably holding a lot of 5s and 6s based on how he handled that turn. Could get down the Scarboy knob for plus melee attack every time something dies. Yeah, I think I actually have to do that. We go ahead, we slam. Whoops. Kill here as well. I wonder, do I just trade with both of these guys now? I think we do. I think we just keep the board as clear as possible against this guy. Taking no chances. Greatest war boss is just too scary to let him build up too much of a board. That's it. Again, I do think he's probably holding like a 5 and a 6 drop here, maybe. Okay. That's quite inefficient for him. He floats 1 energy here. So the banner knob isn't the worst thing that he could have played. Pretty decent for us. Okay. Let's just draw, man. Actually draw Slugger Boy. Okay. Yeah, we have to kill this off. Reduces attack. Trade in here. This guy's now really, really awkward if he doesn't have a way to deal 1 damage. Really awkward. He might have to face trade here. And take the 3. Scarboy Nob. Mob gain +1 melee attack. And he will make that trade. Oh, wow. Okay, that's huge off the top. That's massive. Yeah, that's a huge, huge, huge pull off the top for us, man. Would I rather keep this slugger boy alive? I think I would. Yeah, this seems fine. Let's do this. 3 health is quite awkward for him. We've actually secured a good amount of board control here. I'm kind of hoping he plays a lot of little guys, and we can get value out of Stone Boys quite soon. Another Skarnob. And he gives the plus attack. Not that consequential. So he's proven to us that he does not have access to 1 damage, by the way. Like an easy way to deal 1 damage. I'm thinking that maybe we trade this in here and cash in with 6 attack and take the value trade on this side. I think our turn looks something like this. We give the goddamn plus health to everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna make this trade, man. Then start to apply some real pressure to the face. What's even better about this is that these guys are now both very, very likely to stick. And so we can almost definitely cash in on Banner Knob next turn as well. Which is great. We also have answers to if he floods the board with a Stoneboy Strike. Destroy a random enemy troop. Takes up one of our guys. I mean, that's a desperation player right there if I've ever seen one. He obviously doesn't have any big taunts. Or even like large vehicle units. Yeah, he has nothing, man. He has nothing to play here. He might even be holding like a 10 cost here. In which case, going all in here and just trying to finish the game is almost definitely in our best interest. For that reason, we're probably looking to shoot a boy this turn. Yeah, I think our turn looks a bit something like this. We just absolutely light him up here. Because if our read is right, then we're on a bit of a clock. We do need to just get as much damage on the field as possible. Before he slams like big 9 or 10 cost units. Okay, there's a 6 cost. Camouflage, armor. Yeah, he doesn't have it, man. Good times. Cool. He's gonna die fighting, man. Alright. Good times. Okay, we are pursuing a 6th win here. See if we can pull this off. We replace you, and this. Okay, we've got a decent little curve going here. That's fine. I seem to be pulling Tide of Muscle every single game. Once again, we're going 2nd. Alright. First vehicle comes down. Okay, that's a trade. We get to trade back quite evenly. This is fine. I want to try and get some value out of this guy in the upcoming turn, man. Mr. Painboy. Okay, anyways, this turn, I believe we just do something like so. Point blank shot, 2 damage, draw a card. He takes this guy out. Okay, he gets the trade here. I think I'm going to continue to trade in with my Warlord. Again, because I just feel like this deck is very aggro and tempo focused and we're trying to win, preferably in the opening like 7 or 8 turns. And not let things go too late, especially because this guy is able to match our card draw. Is this Warlord? Just a couple of slugger boys. Seems like they could be decent.
Stop moving. I just want to hit your heads.
Alright. Ouch. 2 damage all enemies. You know what? That's not actually that bad for us. Kills a couple of Gretchen. Hit fizz. No, he kills everything. Okay, that's quite annoying. He's actually quite annoying. We do get to just make this trade for free. We also can get Sawbones down. I think Sawbones is very likely to stick here. A 6 health on curve. I love his ability too. 1 cost, deal 1 to 2 damage. If the target lives, heal it a random amount. Oh, it's actually great. So you can use it for healing if you're desperate on your own Warlord, I guess. Or you can use it to ping off a low health enemy. And it goes into a shoot. An on curve 6. Wow, he couldn't have had a better answer in the entire game, bro. Than that. Especially now because we were relying on the Krumper landing the 50-50 hit on this. Oh, please. Dude, I never win 50-50s, man. Ever, bro. Gonna take the trade anyway. I mean, it has to die. Like, I can't let it persist for another turn and get another free trade and live. We have to make that attack now while we can. Now, we do have Mr. Ardshell Gurk coming up next round. This could buy us a lot of time, provided he doesn't have some crazy hard removal. Okay. Oh my god, and see, look. Oh man. So it's still gonna live anyway, dude. And that hits exactly where we wanted it to be. Dude, sometimes luck just isn't on your side. Sometimes luck just ain't on your side, man. I have to make this trade. I don't actually have a choice here. Oh, man. Okay, we do have a lot of taunts here. This ain't over, man. We can still pull this off. As it stands, Gurk does kill everything on the board and live. Well, unless his Warlord also trades in. So it's an extremely powerful kind of gap stop here. Okay, he draws a card, which I'd like to think is a good sign. Probably means he didn't have like an 8-drop to slam here. Point blank. Oh wow, he takes that to the face. What? Oh my god. That got scary real quick. Only has 2 energy left. He hits with a flank. So I believe he's going to drop us to 1 here. Oh, he doesn't trade? I just have to hope he has no more damage from hand here. I don't actually have too much of a say in that. And so I need to start killing off these little guys. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like this is realistically the only play. Kill stuff off like this. This has got to not hit his Warlord. It just has to hit any unit. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe that that just happened. How can we be so unlucky, dude? That is incredible. That is actually incredible. I guess I'll just go for the plus health here and see if we can get this guy to stick and attack in. Deal 2 damage. Bro, he just has it. Oh my god. What a ridiculous... Dude, honestly. Oh, man, that's so obscene. But alright, man. Hey, screw it. 5 wins, not bad. Never played orcs before, ever, against other players, so I can't complain too hard. What do we get here, man? We get a copy of Ghost Ark. We get... Okay, it's just a whole bunch of commons, really. Bit of craft and dust. And a little bit of orc action as well. Okay, not too bad. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you also enjoyed this daily draft mode run. 5 wins, man. 5 wins. I did do pretty good in these, I feel. I just feel like the rewards are a little bit lacking, to be honest. For 5 wins, you kind of feel like you should get at least 2 or 3 Blackstone, to be honest. But whatever, dude, is what it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you also enjoyed. And I'll catch all of y'all just a tad bit later.